Hi folks! So Hero Forge recently introduced a new finish to their miniatures. It's a primed mini, so it's all ready to paint. You don't have to do any priming yourself. And they were kind enough to give me a code to get a mini and try it out and do a review for you. So I just got the package and I'm going to open it up and give you some initial thoughts, and then I'll do some painting of the mini and come back to you with my final thoughts of this new finish. Alright, so let's open it up. I came prepared with a knife. Cut away from myself. That's how you're supposed to use knives. Don't cut towards yourself. That's how you avoid slicing open your hand. Let's see if I can open this. Okay, there we go. Got it started. Ta-da! Here you mini. Oh, that's nice. They've got packaging stuff on this. I don't know if I've noticed that kind of stuff on previous packages of it. All right, so I just pulled out the thing that had my address, and here's the mini. So that box can go away. All right. Oh, cool. And it's got a little thing of my mini on there. And the mini that I decided to make is a Dragonborn Druid that I had come up with for a one-shot Ryan ran. It was a holiday one-shot. I really enjoyed the character and I want to play her again. And finding Dragonborn minis is very difficult, especially finding Dragonborn minis that are druids. Right, so comes in this nice packaging. Ooh, I'm really impressed with this. So you can see, if it'll focus, I went ahead and put Serena, the number on it, and I believe this is I don't know what that number is. But yeah, it has the character's name on the bottom. So here's the mini. I'm really impressed by the detail on this. I was expecting it to not have quite as much detail as some of their other minis. Yeah, you can even see some of the scales on the arm there. Looking at it up close, and it might not be visible on camera, it might be something that's really only visible in person. But there are every now and then lines, stuff like that. But I am really impressed by the quality of detail to this mini. Just because I knew it's not their highest detail stuff. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that, and I know the previous ones have kind of been a little opaque, which makes it a little hard to see when you first get it until you start priming it. So I am going to try getting some paint on this mini, and I'll let you know what I think after I've painted it a little bit. But there you go. There's the initial unboxing. Really happy with it. All right, so here is the final painted mini. I was really happy with how well this painted. The paint went on really well. It was really smooth finish to paint on, so no streaking. It didn't puddle or bead up at all. It was just a very nice, smooth finish. I did notice, a couple of those areas that did have a little bit of lines kind of disappeared a little. There are a few that are maybe still visible too. If you look really close, I think there's some on the chest piece. But I'm really happy with this finish, and I think for the lowest quality finish that Hero Forge offers, this is still a really high quality miniature. And the customization is always just fantastic. I mean, I would not be able to find this mini, Dragonborn, Druid-looking mini would be very difficult to find outside of building it in Hero Forge. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. This was a pretty quick paint. I did this in probably about an hour, so that gives you an idea. of how quickly it did paint up. For the sake of comparison, this miniature that Ryan got and painted for me, which is their really high quality, high detail mini, next to the one that I just painted. Very similar when I'm looking at it with the naked eye. I do notice that some of the finer details are still, you can make out a little bit better in the higher quality print. Some of the facial ridges and stuff like that in this did get, I think, muddled a little bit with the primer, but not too much that, you know, going with a little bit less money and having that pre-primed mini, because you might end up losing some of the detail on the higher quality print just with your own painting and priming. So losing a little bit of that and already getting that primed mini so you don't have to do as many layers of paint really does make a difference. I'm really happy with these, and looking at it, I would definitely get this print of Minnie again if I have another specialty character that I need to make and just can't find anywhere else, like a Dragonborn Druid. And I also like the fact that it was that gray color. It provided a really nice neutral base coat that you could very easily, if you wanted to go in and put some white in to really make colors pop, that went on very easily. You didn't have to do lots of layers to try and cover up like a black base coat. Or if you wanted to darken it up, to go through and put some black down before putting in a few layers, it's really easy and gives you a little bit of that neutral tone, so you can go kind of wherever you want to, and it's not going to affect how your paint looks. Alright, so there you go. That is my review of the new primed plastic that Hero Forge offers. I want to give a special thanks to all of our patrons over at patreon.com/rollforinitiative, especially Sean, Joan, Arvie, Lainey, and Bryce. If you're interested in becoming one of our patrons, you can go over and check out the various perks. Alright, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time on Roll for Initiative. Okay, bye!